Kids are way too soft nowadays, and sure, you could chalk this problem up to too much unrealistic expectations set by social media or some conspiracy theory that's been posted on Reddit. Because let's be honest, there are some pretty compelling theories out there. User Harry Styles fan 34 claims that the world's strawberry ice cream supply is radioactive. Anyways, I am here to unveil the real problem that is affecting children's state of mind. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with strawberries or ice cream. Today, you will be learning to become a part of that problem. You will be learning to become a soccer mom. And judging by that look on your face, you're thinking, but why should I sit here for the next 7 minutes and listen to another speech kid talk about how to become a manager's worst nightmare? Well, think about all the famous people raised by soccer moms. There's Will Ferrell, Millie Bobby Brown, and Justin Bieber. Seriously, look it up. To become the best soccer mom you can be, I'd like you to meet some of my very best friends. Sharon here will help you pick out an iconic name for yourself, while Becky will help you hunt for the most blinding highlighter outfit. And finally, Karen will help you prepare for anything that a spring Nebraska afternoon could throw at you. To become the best soccer mom you can be, you first need to pick out an iconic name for yourself. Be honest, could you picture a soccer mom with a name like, oh, I don't know, Randy Rude? No, that name just won't do. We need to come up with a name for you that has a little bit more pizzazz. Specifically, names that begin with the letters B, K, or S. But why these letters? Well, when picking out a good soccer mom name for yourself, picking out a letter to begin that name is like making your first email address. I'm still known as Ash Ketchamal 84 to this day. B is a letter that begins names like Becky or Brenda. Becky's and Brenda's tend to be the types of soccer moms that spend upwards of thousands of dollars at Bath & Body Works. I've never met somebody who smells like a Japanese cherry blossom tree and a Christmas sugar cookie all at the same time. K is a letter that begins names like Karen or Kristen. Kristens and Karens tend to be the types of soccer moms that are annoyed by the slightest details, whether it be a red ornament in their beige Christmas aesthetic or if some poor soul forgot to put cheese on their Big Mac. Yeah, Karen is definitely sending that one back. And S is a letter that begins names like a Sarah or Sharon. Sarahs and Sharons tend to be the types of soccer moms that drive around large cars like SUVs or minivans to haul around their 2 children in ankle-biting chihuahuas. If you think that you are going to show up to a soccer game just like this guy, you'd be wrong. You can't show up to a soccer game dressed like that. I mean, look at his brown work boots and his khaki slacks and that burgundy black hoodie. No, that just won't do. When you're screaming at a referee that they need a new prescription for their glasses, you need to make sure that they remember every detail about you. But how does one dress to get such a carefree and happy person to notice them? Wait, what was that? You don't think a person who gets paid $10 an hour to supervise 10-year-olds isn't happy and carefree? You must be joking. To dress to impress, you need 6 pieces to your outfit, or as the cool kids say these days, your fit. Or as Becky likes to say, your getup. The first part of your fit is one of the most important. The bigger this part is, the more dominance you will have over employees who get your order wrong. That's right, I'm talking about the iconic soccer mom haircut. And since Becky and I agree that bigger is better, we will style your hair so that it's bigger than a size 13 soccer ball. 16 bottles of hairspray and 4 hours later, and you will have that haircut of your dreams. And once you have a haircut that resembles a waterfall in the front and knives in the back, we will direct our attention to the nearest Kohl's to find the rest of your outfit. Once at Kohl's, we are going to search for something that gives you some much needed color. We will search for something that separates you, a soccer mom, from a regular 40-year-old woman going into her midlife crisis. That's right, I'm talking about the trademark pink soccer mom sweatshirt and pinker yoga pants. This part of your outfit is super important because without these, how are you going to glow like the neon pink star you are meant to be? And to complete that highlighter look, we must search for the perfect accessories that give you that extra soccer mom flair. We will be getting these parts from a reliable source that never gets our order wrong, Amazon. We will be getting these perfect pink Skechers, as well as the best visor on the market. Now they are ready for a soccer game, am I right? I could have gotten snot all over my nice shirt. It's a good thing I came prepared. Speaking of being prepared, one of the perks of raising two ungrateful children is that you will have whatever you need whenever you need it. Let's face it, everyone in my generation has their soccer kid phase, but how are you supposed to prepare for when your child has that phase? The answer, expect the unexpected. You are going to be watching children play soccer in Nebraska. You need to be ready for any possible condition. And if you're overwhelmed by this and you don't know where to start, don't worry, I know where to start. Number one, we're going to be needing sunscreen for obvious reasons, and number two, we're going to be needing a spare tire in case your car can't handle the unkept parking lots by soccer fields, and number three, we're going to be needing a portable bunker. Because you never know how Mother Nature might act in Nebraska. 1 minute the sun is out and the birds are chirping, and the next is 80 degrees below zero and there are 18 inches of snow on the ground. Oh, and just because you're so prepared, you're going to be bringing an extra portable bunker, just in case. Now, some of you may be asleep or tired of my droning voice, but the rest of you made it through. You discovered how to become a soccer mom in 3 easy steps. First, with Sharon's help, you picked out an iconic name for yourself. Then, with Becky, you hunted for the most blinding highlighter outfit. And then you prepared for the first soccer apocalypse due to Karen's help. Now, I hope that all of you learned how to become a soccer mom, even if you're a dude. I don't want to hear it. It's 2024. And although you may be still a little bit apprehensive about becoming a soccer mom, just keep in mind, you could end up raising the next NFL halftime show knockout.